Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And stolen by Eason. Pass to Champagny. Here's Kessler. Kicks it out to Wagner. And it's Halliburton missing. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Now, here's Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton is double. And stolen by Eason. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Here's Kessler. Here's Barrett. That one good for 2.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Pass to Duran. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And that one is stuffed right through.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Celtics passing it around. And that one's good. Champagny.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Celtics. Pass to Champagny. A three-pointer, no good. The Pistons trail it. Here's Durant. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Cunningham for 3. For 3, Kessler with the rebound. And the Celtics with possession here. And finished off by Wagner.
Nice balance by Wagner, taking the hit like a champ and working through it.
Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
First personal foul, second team foul.
On defense, Detroit trailing by 2. And Kessler throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And it's good, 2 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
With the crossover, right wing. Outside, Barrett. Back to Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it's in there.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Wagner. Halliburton outside. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by the Pistons.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Kevin?
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And Kessler throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So both teams changing it up here. The Pistons leading to the inside.
Substitution on the court.
Back to Cunningham. Here's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Cunningham's got 6 points.
And you see that one-motion shot.
Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? For the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Pass to Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
An elite passer. Halliburton is especially dangerous in the pick and roll.
Cunningham looking it over. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Furphy.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And so it's Boston with it. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And the rejection by Zubac. Pass to Hardaway. Down low. They swipe it. And they're pushing it up. Here's Gonzalez.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Halliburton, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Shot clock at 5. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Assist from
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
From the arc, connects from three-point range. And the Pistons lead by 3. Inside Hardaway. And Halliburton slams it in.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of greatness in his time.
You're right, Brad. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
And
27.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Out to Barrett. No good on the triple. Pistons leading by 3. A top 10 pick in 2020, Jalen Smith, Richard, played for 3 teams before his 25th birthday. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's such a challenge for a young player. I moved around a bit, but it was later in my career. Give Jalen credit. Despite the changes, he is still developing well.
Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the right side. Here's Murphy. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Pass to Murphy. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. Wants to get it to Barrett and does. Over to the wing. Goes back up. Rebound, Detroit. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, that's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Doubled by Smith. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. Jang's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Pistons trail it. Cunningham outside to the left side wing. Here's Peterson. It's hauled in by Zubac.
and gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the dunk by Zubac.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan. And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Rebounded by the Pistons. Pass to Duran. Here. Oh, my goodness, man.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. No good from Zubac.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
A three-pointer is right on target. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Halliburton hits them both.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Cunningham's shot is off. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They trail by one. Halliburton with it. Durham picks him up. And Kessler throws it down.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Kessler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kessler's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Peterson. Stolen by Kessler. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Wagner. Pulls from the top of the key. Duran pulls it in.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Took him no time at all on that one. Peterson's got 11.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
The Pistons leading inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Oh, what a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
Pass to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Wagner wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That corner shot from Wagner, he must have been feeling it.
Pass to Duran. And the call will be against. For R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Pass to Sharp. Back to Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Driving inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boston trailing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, guys. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you guys.
On the run. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Sharp, no good on that one. Celtics trailed by 3. Pass to Chang. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Rebound, Detroit. The 3. Kessler with the rebound. And so it's Boston with it. To the wing right side. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Here's Kessler. He's got 10. Out left to the wing. Here's Jang. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left here in the second. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Jang. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Duran. And there's the drive. Kessler with the rebound. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Here's Kessler. Onside, Barrett. 4 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Final wide open look for Halliburton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wagner outside. It's stolen by Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Pass to Wagner. The Celtics working the ball around now. And again, it's Boston with the 3.
A true shooting wing. Wagner knew he was on his spot, and he took it.
And here's Cunningham. Now Duren. He's defended by Wagner. Cunningham for 3. Here's Eason. It's up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Eason's got his second bucket tonight.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. A 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Champagny. Barrett wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Pistons started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt. That free throw, no good.
Wow. Wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Halliburton outside, driving to the basket. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Peterson. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Halliburton. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Kessler's got 12.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Peterson, that's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
In the corner, it's Duren. Back to Cunningham. And Wagner over to help. Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Just ready to shoot. And Duren slams it in.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Now, here is Halliburton. Kessler the screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful, penetrating, and getting offensive production.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pistons leading by 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Detroit with the ball. 3-point lead. bricks the aggressive dunk attempt.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Second team foul.
Here's Furphy. Still scoreless. It's stolen by Eason.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Pass to Gonzalez. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Gonzalez has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Halliburton right side. And here's Jang. Fires from deep. And another miss by Boston. He takes it in. Drops in the layup for two. And it's a 7-point Piston lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Zubats. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Gonzalez. Hands it from downtown. Gonzalez has got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty ball. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Eason. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Man, this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. A three ball. And again, Detroit with the three.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Jang, a screen. Here's Halliburton. And no good as it rattles out.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Wagner drives in. Good on the shot. Jang's got 5 points so far.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Celtics trailed by 7. Wagner on the wing.
Pistons foul.
And the Pistons making a change here.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third.
Number 13.
Halliburton on the wing.
13.
5 on the clock. And that one goes long.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball.
And he drives in. Rebounded by the Celtics. It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Detroit Pistons heading to the bench with a 7-point lead.
The Pistons, 77.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Celtics trailed by 7. Pass to Furphy. From outside the arc, he can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Halliburton outside. Jacks up a three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. The Pistons making a change here.
Lineup for the Pistons. Number 2, Dave Cunningham.
Pistons leading by 7. Here's Peterson. And he banks in the layup.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
To the paint.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Champagny. Over Eason. And that one's good. Champagny.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And stolen by Wagner. Shoots the three. And that one's good. Champagny. Champagny's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And that one misses.
At the line with 1 shot.
Celtics trailed by 4. It's tipped. Kessler the screen. Kicks it out to Wagner. 5 to shoot. Shot by Champagny, no good. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Peterson. And here's Cunningham. Now Eason. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Pistons lead by 6.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Look, we know R.J. Barrett can score, but I like the improvement he's shown defensively over the course of his career. He has put in the effort.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Cunningham outside. And it's sent back by Kessler. And here we go. Fast break. Wagner's got it. Here's Champagny. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Detroit making a switch.
Detroit substitution.
Duran up top. And Sharp has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. Kessler with the rebound.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Champagny. Knocks down the 3-ball. Champagny's got 8 points here in this quarter.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
And finished off by Wagner.
An explosive performance by Wagner tonight, showing just how dangerous he is when he's at his best.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Pistons.
Okay, time for an injury report.
The head athletic trainer for the Pistons provided some information. He told me that the issue is a sore back. They're trying to work out the stiffness now. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury. But the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
And Allie, we thank you for the report.
A lot of people are going to be very happy to hear that report, and I'm sure he's relieved too.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Halliburton in the corner. Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Dives to the... Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Barrett. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Yes, sir. Kay Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Here's Barrett. Now Kessler. Here's Barrett. And stolen by Sharp.
How about the reaction time on that pass? And what good work there to get in the way of it. And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
Now Halliburton. Missed on the three.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Here's Peterson. Now Duran. Here's Peterson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another chance here. Rebounded by Zubac. Celtics trailed by 4. It's tipped. Here's Duran. They're running. Oh, the slam dunk.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Going inside. And the shot will go down.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the court.
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been clutch.
Puts up a 3, and it doesn't go. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 5.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
During a screen. Rebounded by Zubac. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Here's Champagny. The 3 is off. There's the drive. Wagner fires. Zubac. That one goes.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he commits the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Another steal. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game.